Hola, soy Vicky otra vez. Okay, so in this video, we're back into the level 3, break the language barrier level 3, the blue book, and we're going through the top tips. And if you have the book, we're on page 47, 47, but you don't need the book to get something out of the video. This is a very short video just to explain about en, the little word en. You know those prepositions, these little words, they're always the things that catch us out, aren't we? People always say to me, oh, it's the little words, it's the little words. So en has got lots of meanings. So en can be on, it can be in, or it can be at. So the thing about prepositions in different languages is they're always used differently. So you'll notice if you listen to somebody speaking English, even though they might have really good English and be really good at speaking English, they quite often will use the little words wrongly. They're the bugbear. One of the bugbears, of course, some things that are always a problem. And the prepositions, or in other words, the little words, they are always a nightmare. So, and it can mean all those things. Now, we normally say, oh, I was at the beach, or I was at the party. In Spanish, then, it's much more common to use en. En la playa, en la fiesta. But of course, en can also mean on, en la mesa. What else can we use it for? Let me give you some examples. So, I will be at the beach tomorrow. You'd say, estaré en la playa mañana. You wouldn't say, estaré a la playa mañana. They were dancing on the table. Bailaban en la mesa. And they put the table in the kitchen. Pusieron la mesa, or colocaron is another word you could use there, en la cocina. So we've got three meanings for en there. We've got where in English we would use at, in, or on. So en, it's a very handy little word. We just have to get used to the way we can say it. And just another thing that I want to remind you about before I go, about when not to use en. We will always, when we're talking about days of the week, things we do on days of the week, we use on, don't we? Oh yeah, I go to church on Sundays. Spanish, you wouldn't say voy a la iglesia en domingos. No, you'd say los domingos. So in Spanish, when you're saying on as in a day of the week, on a certain day of the week, use either either singular, el. So if you're saying on Saturday, you say el sábado. But if you're saying on Saturdays, los sábados, not en. So that's the time you don't use en. Okay. Confused? You will be. Okay, don't forget to stay on the line just to watch the videos of me showing you the different books that I've got available. There's a book for every level. If you want to learn Spanish with explanations in English, the answers in the back, these books are for you. So, gracias por ver mi video y te veo muy pronto en el próximo video y hasta entonces que tu Dios vaya siempre contigo.